sick of that music yet? Don't worry, you would be hearing that a lot if I was playing Lemmings 2. The Tribes. You would be hearing that all the time on the polar levels. Yeah. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and what? Not ever the stuff thing. Why did I decide to put this beard on? I don't know. I hate this beard. But I bought it. I'm gonna goddamn use it. It's been in the freaking closet for a year. And now it's out again. It's not a good idea to wear this because it's itchy on my nose. It goes, all the freaking hairs goes into my mouth. Very uncomfortable, very hot. And it's a Santa beard. Yes. But today we are playing, oh no, more Lemmings, Xmas Lemmings. Woohoo! Never played this. I never even played it. Oh no, more Lemmings. I'm getting hair, a lot of hair in my mouth right now. It is not very pleasant. I can't breathe this thing. Hang on a second. I'm just gonna leave the hat on. But you can leave your hat on. It's that song from that one movie. Full Monty. I haven't seen that movie in years. It's a good, fun movie. There we go. Much better. I could have worn this as well, if I wanted to. Yeah, the one with the glowing hearts. I wonder if this still works. Hey, it does. Look at the green screen effect on it. Shooting lasers. I knew it would do that. Have the effect on the green screen. Also, it's some flashy red lights. Hey, old jump. Don't use the beard if you don't have to. I mean, I could wear it, but it's just... the hair gets in my mouth. It's really hot under it. I mean, I start sweating. Maybe you could put the beard under the hat and act like it's a long white hair down the back of your head. What am I, fat grandma? Let's see if this works somehow. I can have luscious white hair. Not sure if this works, but... I can't see shit. Next will look like a Scottish Santa hat, because it's plaid. So it kinda is. There, luscious curly hair. Now I'm like a freaking... There. I'm a glam Santa now. Yeah, roll. Rock and roll, yeah. Beautiful, aren't I? Take a picture. Okay. It's done now, so it's gonna stay. You did help, Merc. You did help. It's done. It's yeah. It's gorgeous, simply divine. I hate myself. Well, at least I can take a drink now without the beer in the way. Is there a hair in there? Well, if there was, it's not in there now. Okay, so we got the special Christmas levels, the Xmas Lemmings. Like I said, I've never played the Oh No More Lemmings game or these. So these are gonna be new levels for me too. But DMA Design, aka Rockstar. Hello, Jace. Welcome to the chat. So one player, quit, level, music, Xmas. Let's just go. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays for everybody. No, I haven't misplaced the beard. It's not a beard. It is luscious Santa Glam hair today. It was a mercenary told me to do it, so I did it, and now it's done. I got luscious hair. 50 lemmings, 50% to be saved. Release rate 40 time 5 minutes. Rating fun. Merry Christmas, Mr. Lemming. Merry Christmas, old movie house. Merry Christmas. I am awful with my Jimmy Stewart. I'm not very good with Jimmy Stewart impression. So apparently we got these little houses. I guess this is where we need to get to. And this is where we drop off. I guess. Seems like it. Okay. So we need to get through that, huh? Get down there somehow. Nothing says Christmas like forced labor and explosions. And unnecessary deaths. Oh, shit. Stop it! Stop it! Can't believe it even looks that good. No, it really does. It actually doesn't look like hair instead of a beard. I do have to say, this must be the worst rendition of a Christmas song I've ever heard. I mean, this sounds awful. Even the Polar Tribe music is better than this. Not a very festive music, if you ask me. But if you ask me, then I'm gonna die. So you better ask me, not ask me. Keep on going. Need to get up there and get through. Although, Houston, we may have a problem here. Yeah, we might have a problem here. We need to get to the figgy pudding house. We might have a problem with this. Actually, I know what to do. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. That is my awful English. Thank you very much. Here, my eye. Yeah, it's a minor problem. I know. Very funny, Chase. You're really bringing up your greatest jokes in here today, aren't you? That was a good one, though. It's just like Ryan Stiles in the Hats game on Whose Line Is It Anyway when he has a miner hat. I know it was a hint, I know. It was a pun, I know. I was just explaining the pun where it was also used really well. It was Ryan Stiles in Whose Line Is It Anyway when he had a miner hat, the hard hat with the lamp on it, and he said, I could go out with you, but I'm a miner. I could go out drinking with you, but I'm a miner. No such thing as awful English, after all, it's just language. In English, it's a language, not just a language, it's a language. And I am screwing this up really horribly, so let's just blow. Whee! There's the fun in this level, just blowing everybody up. Oh dear. I've got a new plan. I know what to do. When they say let's go, I start thinking of the other music that plays in the games. Instead of this horrible, horrible Christmas tune. This is really bad. Avoid death. Hopefully you don't go too far. Good. And here. You hope what you think will happen. Aha! But I avoided death. We are lemmings. We shall pass. No snowman can stop the lemmings. No one stops the lemmings. I hope 5 minutes is good enough. I mean... yeah, of course it works, because you're going above the death zone. That's how it works in Lemmings, you know. No! Failed. Horribly. That is a good idea, but those icicles are going to get in my way anyway. That is the best plan, because otherwise everybody will die. Yeah, I know, Jace. It might be a little bit too high, and then we just hear the also a wonderful noise of when they die from fall damage. I think it is the best way to go. I just started mining the icicle too early. I need to get this far at least. And they said the rating for this level is fun. I'd rather be there, burning in the fireplace. These are gonna be hard. And not hard in the fun way. I do have lots of hair though. Nothing can keep me. Lemmings! Yes they are! Why are we shouting? You'd say the first way was right, but perhaps the answer is somewhere in the middle. Let's take a look. So we go through there first. We go over here. I have some kind of a solution for this. Let's see if this works that I have in mind. How about you stop them? Thank you. I have a solution in my mind. Like lemmings, these guys, but you mean actual rodent lemmings are cute too. Well, they are, actually. They're very cute. A very cute animal. That do not suicide themselves by jumping from cliffs. That's an urban myth. This is an awful song. They really butchered it here, and it sounds really awful. Down. Once he survive the drop? Yes! That worked. Awesome. Disney perpetuated the myth by forcing a group of them to jump off a cliff. Yep, they did. A family company. By George, I think you found it. Oh, you do say so, my friend. Dear old chap, you do say so. Yeah, once I formed a path in my mind, it was easy to tell what I needed to do. Just need to take this, need to make this path, and then everybody needs to get out. More there. A little bit more there, pal. Making sure it's safe and then just hack through. Weep. Now you can sacrifice yourself for the greater good. Well, I don't know, Nathan. I'm guessing that it might. I hope so, at least. So everybody else agrees with me that this rendition of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is freaking garbage. Hello, Nuru. Merry Christmas, Nuru. But if you're Jewish, Happy Hanukkah. But if you're not Jewish or don't believe in Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa. This is terrible, yeah, this music is. There, I'll lower the volume of the game for you so you don't need to hear it so loud. Come on, boys, we got 50 seconds to get at least 50% out. Level complete. It could be better, but you still like it. Solstice worshippers. Well, Solstice was on the 21st. They don't celebrate it anymore. I mean, that day has gone by already. What a fine display of living control. Take a bow, then carry on with the game. Oh, should have minded that wall there. Does M key turn off music? Well, I can try. Made the camera blur too. Well, fast movement can do that to the webcam, you know. Christmas bonus. 50% to be saved again. Okay, so we need to get over there. And we start from here, so it's counterclockwise. I hate those levels.
Let's go.
Okay. I know what I need to do. Why didn't it change the song? And M doesn't work. It doesn't change the music off. That might be a little bit too high. Hopefully not. very close to the edge there. Shit. Come on. Gotcha. Hey, somebody punch you through this bitch. And then we need just one hero to do all the job again. And that hero shall be you! Can I turn off the music with the F keys or something? Could somebody look it up on how I can turn off the music? I wonder if I can make it. Hopefully I can. In Hanukkah, you get a present every single day for 7 days random from a bag. You think you like that holiday more than Christmas. That's pretty cool. Didn't know that about Hanukkah. Hey, Zeep! Why did your beard jump to your head? This is not my beard. This is my luscious white hair. Man. It's a lot harder than I thought.
Oh no!
It's the restart. I got an idea. Don't worry, people. I have an idea. Some of them fell to their deaths before they blew up. Because you heard them. Only thing Lemon Amiga docs say is click on the music effects icon to toggle between playing music and limited sound effects, or no music and full sound effects. Huh. Two hours later, he will be at that level to dig. Not really sure what you mean by that. But I think you mean not a good thing. But I do have a plan for this level.
Let's go!
We need only one lemming to do all the work again. Yeah, it's only on the title screen. Ah, shit. Just realized this might be a problem, because if he turns around, he's gonna die. No matter what. Shit!
Oh no!
Does this have different levels? Well, this is the second level, and it's different. Or was this the... Yeah, this is the second level that I'm trying right now. Level 2. Rating fun. Freaking lemmings.
Let's go.
Fun, fun, fun. Oops. I pushed F1 and it... Okay, good to know. If I need to restart the level, I'll just press F1. That is actually very good to know.
Let's go.
S and M neither do anything with that sound. God damn it! I need to stop you guys. I only need 50%, so it's not that big of a problem. I do need to get more than one through here, at least. I wish I had the fast forward button like it has in Lemmings too. Merry Christmas. I wonder what Christmas is. But also, hello, Candy. Zoopa doopa doopa doo. Zippy doo da doo da. Had a very shiny nose. Very, very shiny nose. Rudolph has a shiny nose. It is very shiny nose. And it's glowing red. Because it's very shiny nose. It goes very red. I know the lyrics. Or maybe it's pronounced Curistmas. Like somebody who cures people having some kind of a mass. So Curistmas is for doctors and healers? Maybe? Question mark? I don't know. I'm just making this shit up. I got only 1 minute and 45 seconds. How are you supposed to do this with all the frick son of a...
Oh no.
God damn it! I hate lemmings! Could somebody tell me why I decided to Why I decided to try Lemmings? Why did I try to do Lemmings? I mean, why? I'm not very good at Lemmings. Why would I torture myself on Christmas? Doesn't make much sense. Christmas is supposed to be the time of happiness and joy. To the little children in the world and all that. I must be mad at trying to play freaking Lemmings.
Let's go.
Other way of going right here in the beginning is just let them drop down here and go through here and there, but that would take too much of a time. Build up there, go through here. I was on the right track of getting on top of the snowman and getting the stairs up there. Although, making stairs from here up to this wall, go through it, down here and then up here would be a better choice. Okay, that's a lot easier. That would be a lot easier. What I do need is better music for this level. Why did that let one of them through here, actually, now that I think about it? Alright, I actually needed more than one. Shit. Well, he's gonna go full to his death. There it is. Swipe at the air in anger! Yes, go this. At least I can go do this. How do I switch it off? I can't even... I can't. It won't let me. Why can't you let me choose on turn off the fucking music? Incorrect code. Well, fuck me eyesight eyes. Are there any levels on this? Others? Just Xmas. I can't turn off the music either. This sucks. I mean, they may have been too proud of the Xmas themed music. Well, good for them. It fucking sucks. I mean, this is much better. I will listen to this the whole day compared to what we just heard. Seriously. They all look so miserable. Well, they know that they're waiting for their deaths. That's all that's what their lives are all about. Just nothing but death for them. There's also a 1992 version of the same game. I wonder what's different about it. You think Lemmings music was never good other than the console ports? Come on! On the Amiga, at least, the music is really, really good. At least on Lemmings 1 and Lemmings 2. I don't see anything different, but it's called Xmas Lemmings instead of oh no, more Lemmings. So at least they fixed that. They're miserable because they had to keep listening to the in-game music that they are in. Yep. Hello, Mark. Merry Christmas. And also, hang on a second. This luscious hair is very luscious, but goddamn, I'm starting to sweat like a pig. I'm just gonna keep the plaid hat. I really needed to take that off. I was starting to sweat a lot. Nobody wants to see me sweating. Can I now turn off the music? Consists of 4 new levels. Only 4? No wonder they're difficult. There's only 4 levels. Damn stupid lemmings eventually blew up and blowed. You can't keep going with this rhyme singing this. Rhyme song singing thing. You guess you're not a fan of tired old songs like How Much Is That Doggy in the Window and She'll Be Riding 6 White Horses. I actually like that Doggy in the Window. I like that song. But then again, it's not for everybody. We all have our own musical tastes. These are actually new levels compared to the other. Okay.
Let's go.
The same freaking music. Wow, this level was so freaking hard. For those who said it looked like a Scottish hat, you say whatever hat I wear automatically becomes a Finnish hat. You don't really wear plaid here. Anywhere except maybe some shirts. You saved every lemming. Excellent. Phoned in level? Apparently. You were forced to sing those songs a million times over in grade school as a kid. Yeah. I know that feeling. There's a lot of Finnish songs that I don't want to sing or hear anymore because we sang them a million times in grade school. So I can understand that, at least. At least the difficulty seems a lot friendlier. You could say it was a gift. Well, let's see the next level. Everybody's going to die. Raiding Xmas. They even... all of them need to be saved.
Let's go.
At least we got new music. Is it good music? Let's listen to it while all the lemmings die. Does the guy who made these new tunes of known Christmas songs, did he even know how they went? Did he ever listen to the originals before he made his own versions of them? I can understand the one aspect that people never liked about these demos. Must be the music. Fucking 90s! Only 90s can ruin Christmas songs. I'm fucking out of there. That was just... oh! That was fucking horrible. Only 90s can ruin Christmas songs like that. Making them all wiki wiki wiki. Jesus, I couldn't even listen to that. There was an advertisement in the early 40s by a store to start selling coloring books. That song is an advertisement. I didn't know that. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. An advertisement song. Frosty the Snowman has a very shiny nose. Oh wait, that's different. It was created to become a rival mascot for Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Are you a bad person for kind of liking it? No, not really. But like I already said, we all have our taste to music. So if you liked it, good for you. But me, I hated it. That wasn't good at all. That was the reason why I stopped playing. Let's see if I can find some other Christmas stuff in here. I highly doubt it, so we're just gonna be playing random Amiga games. But for now, let's find some Christmas games. Load! It's very slow. Load! There we go. CHR for Chrome, Chrono Quest, and Chronicles of Amiga. I got the feeling there might not be many Christmas games in here, like none at all. The second song was okay at the start, then they DJ'd it. No, it wasn't even good at the start, at least to my ears. Let's go for Santa. Psycho Santa and Santa's Xmas Caper. Well, I played this last year already. Santa's Xmas Caper. I've already played this. It's kind of a fun game. It's a platforming game, but it's fun. Santa's red suit advertisements for Coca-Cola in the early 1900s. Yeah, pretty much the red suited Santa that we know, everybody knows these days, was created by Coca-Cola of all things. Rudolph was a giveaway book during the Macy's Day Parade, and popular culture thrived off the character. What am I using for the front end there? This is iGame. This is the Amiga 1200 setup that Turrican has for himself in his real hardware. And he gave me all of this. This is like 4 gigabytes of games and demos in this whole situation here. This is pretty much Turrican's own library of Amiga games that he has. So it's all thanks to him that I can actually play games that I've tried before but failed to get to work, like Fury of the Furries last week. I couldn't play that before that, but thanks to Turrican, I was actually able to play it. There is another game that I tried, but I couldn't make it work, but I can make it work with this, and that's the Carve Up. Or Carve Up, or however you pronounce that. Carve Up, whatever. And that's a game that I'm gonna try at some point. Maybe today, we'll see. Last night you saw a video for a 2017 Christmas demo bit for Amiga. They're still making stuff for Amiga. It still amazes me. Yeah, just ask Turrican. I'm sure he will give it to you. I mean, if you have a Win UAE, he'll give you the link that he has on Google Drive and you can download it from there. That's how he gave it to me. You just send him a whisper and ask him about it. And tell him that I recommended it. Favorite Xmas commercials are the polar bears, the M&Ms, or the kisses. Heck, it's not the holidays for me until you see Wish You a Merry Christmas commercial. Well, I've seen the polar bears. We have had the polar bears at least here with the Coca-Cola, and they're pretty cute. They're cute, kind of commercials. Coca-Cola has always made some pretty magical Christmas commercials. Always Coca-Cola. You're on Linux, so you'd probably be using UAE without the Win part. That might be a problem, because I don't know how an Amiga emulator works on Linux. You do believe that there are two types of Lemmings players. Those who thrive on the challenge and those whom hurl the game out the window. I'm the latter. I mean, Lemmings games can be fun, but they are frustrating as hell as well. Even the former crew end up as the latter crew. Eventually they do. You threw off Christmas C64 game. Sadly, you lack Amiga experience. You'll learn as I tell, as we all teach you. Okay. There are official games being released for the Super Nintendo, Genesis, Dreamcast, and more. Really? Even for a Dreamcast? Okay. Let's see, what is Psycho Santa? Is there even a screenshot of it? Nope. Now I'm curious. Let's play some Psycho Santa, shall we? At least see what Psycho Santa is all about. I might have played this before, but I don't remember it. Psycho Santa. There actually is a independent movie called Psycho Santa. It is one of the worst movies you could ever see. I mean, trust me, I've seen it many times, and it is freaking awful. And I cannot show it on Movie Mondays because it's an independent movie. They aren't really not in the public domain. And also, it has a lot of boobies in it. Because it's an independent movie, and when you make an independent horror movie, it is pretty much written in the independent movie Holy Bible that if you make a horror movie, you have to have tits. If you don't have tits, then it's not a horror movie in the independent film industry. At least that's how I feel about it. Psycho Santa, that is... Those are the weirdest looking reindeers I've ever seen. Their eyes are anime. Why do they have anime eyes? Threw a C64 game on the suggestion list. Ah, that's what you said. How did you miss that critical part of the line? Guess the Lemmings violence is getting to you. Okay, so you put a suggestion there. Okay. It's becoming a really retro world, like they just re-released Street Fighter 2 on the SNES, not a fan-made homebrew. Well, they did release the whole SNES Classic and NES Classic, Genesis Classic. There's an Atari, an arcade machine type of a thing, and a Commodore 64, of course. They're going back in time with all kinds of stuff. We'll soon have SpiderMwa. What do you mean soon? What do you mean soon? Looks like the cover art or to some Christmas-themed progressive rock album. Or a very, very awful rap album. Is that the Bad Touch Wizard? Could be. Bullfrog? This is made by Bullfrog? Okay. It's a shareware game, so it's not even... Jingle my bells. Dash it. That was unnecessarily loud. And progressive rock was true. This does sound like progressive rock now. Ah! My ears! Level 1, make one house happy. Okay. This game is not making me happy. I paused the game just to see what this is. Is this me? I'm Santa, and I'm supposed to deliver presents to houses. So this is like Paperboy meets Drop Zone or Choplifter. I'm assuming from the level design there. I'm just assuming, but I think that's how it is. Let me resize the image again. Why couldn't they just stick to one size instead of 17 different sizes for the freaking game? Dashing through the snow. Actually, it is utilizing the whole screen. There. Nothing through the snow without the sleigh. Santa's gonna kick your ass. Just twisted your toe walking back to your bed. You blame Psycho Santa. Yeah, I blame too because that was really unnecessarily loud. I mean, that blew my ears, and I'm listening to like under half of the usual volume that I listen to things. Or scramble, but you drop presents instead of bombs. Could be. But I'm judging from the lower bar that shows those blips and pixels down there that it's like in Drop Zone or Choplifter. He brought a spare Rudolph. Yeah, why does he have two Rudolphs? I mean, in the loading image, it was the other one had a black nose, which is a normal reindeer. So they don't fucked up, I guess. You think LGR covered this game 1 year, but you forget what it is. I think I've seen this somewhere as well. I don't remember where, but I have seen this game. Wonder if it's like Defender or Atari 2600 Star Wars game. Well, we'll see. Holy shit, what? Okay, don't touch the houses, apparently. Or the chimneys. What are these ice wraiths? Okay, Santa blew up. I just threw a banana. I have no idea how I keep throwing those presents, but I think I've already used all of my presents. Ah. Damn it. Damn it. I think I need to catch those. Hey, look out! It's the...
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho!
This game doesn't make any sense. Who's farting here, huh? Who's making farting noises?
Oh no.
Oh no!
I have no words to that thing we just tried. All I can think of that was just Bullfrog's way of making a Christmas joke. That's all I can think of. It was just a joke. It must be the reindeers farting, yeah. Better luck next year. That sounds about right, yep. At least you think you get how the game works now. You think. You don't. You don't understand the controls. The controls are there are no controls. You just do stuff and die. Okay. I think we're done with all the Christmas games, so let's just play games. I'm gonna play some Carve Up instead. And maybe I will try some Amiga versions of games that I played on the Commodore 64 and see how those go. I mean, I have the capability of doing so, so why not? There is the curve up. And it's somewhere around here. There you are. Carve Up! Was on a free cover disc, so yeah, it's not a serious attempt. Yeah. Shareware Defender, best left in the annals of history. Yeah, or annals, yeah. You like the Amiga picture in the corner, especially the blue blood. No, he has a name, but you forgot punching the bunny thing. The only Xmas that I know, Jace, are the Lemmings. But I could check, actually. It's easy to go back to that game. So let's go for Xmas, or Xma. Lemmings, Capers, Matrix, Maria's Xbox box. Cannon Soccer. Amiga format Xmas special? Cannon Soccer? That's like Cannon Fodder and... What? Cannon Fodder Christmas special. Did they put Cannon Fodder and Sensible Soccer together to make an Xmas special game? This doesn't make any sense to me. And Maria's Xmas box is something that we will not touch. And that is how I became the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah, that was kind of like Fresh Prince music. Yeah. The land of Nope and Glory. I think it's Hope and Glory. But you never know. It's Sensible Software if it is. I'm sure it is Hope and Glory, but it's that old swiggly style, so it's hard to tell. Maybe it's what led to Sensible Soccer, since it's the same engine. Maybe. Let's check it out. I'm curious about this. Cannon Soccer Amiga format Xmas special. Even just saying that name out loud gets you curious, doesn't it? Sensible Software, it says right there, 1993. So this was around the time of Cannon Fodder and Sensible Soccer. XXX Miss Box, pretty much to a game. Land of Hope and Glory, let's go for it. Merry Christmas! So it is just Cannon Fodder with a Christmas theme to it. And a soccer field. Yeah, I think Sensible Soccer was 1991 and Cannon Fodder, the first Cannon Fodder was 1992. I could be wrong, but that's what I think it was. Merry Christmas, everyone! I hear a chopper. Yep, that's a chopper, alright. Shit! Let's check out chapter 2. Christmas Amiga game search on Google says ATR Fire and Ice. Well, Fire and Ice, it's not really Christmas. It has just happens to have lots of, well, it begins with icy levels, but there's nothing Christmassy about them. But all terrain. Well, I just killed myself. Could you land so I can destroy you? Stop throwing rays at me, you son of a bitch! I don't like you! Is he gone? Hey! So they changed, and pretty much what they've done is just change the soldiers into sensible soccer players. And I can tell that they are Arsenal fans because those are the... Actually, not Arsenal. No, I think those are the Barcelona colors. You know, the white and blue stripes. Downward. Vertical stripes. Or it could be some English team. Who cares? That was interesting. Safer for sure. So let's search for Jon Snow. Chopper OP, please nerf. It's from the Chopper is from the Cannon Fodder games. They are super OP. The most difficult adversary in the game. Snow Strike and Snow Bros. Well, I have already played the Commodore 64 version, of Snow Bros. Snow Strike. What the hell is Snow Strike? It's a flight simulator for sure. Easy to tell. I think it's going to be extremely difficult to control if I wanted to try it out. Let's check out Holiday, like Candy suggests. Holiday. Holiday Lemmings, that's all there is. Just Holiday Lemmings. As I thought it would be. Yeah, it's Christmas themed. It's just another demo, just like the Xmas Lemmings. And I do not want to play more Lemmings. You thought it was gonna be some kind of Desert Strike knockoff. It seemed to me like it's an FA-18 Interceptor knockoff. You only played Snow Bros on the NES. It seemed like an easier Bubble Bubble. Well, it's a similar type of a game, like Bubble Bubble. I'm actually gonna try it out. Because like I said, last year I played Snow Bros on the Commodore 64, but I've never tried this Amiga version. Stop burping, you freaking freak. Pepsi, why are you so good, but also so burpy? I can never be mad to you. You all know my love and hate to this company. Better be fun. better be fun, Ocean, with this game. Yeah, we get it. There we go. Oh, we got a story here. Nice. Actually, I'm gonna change the, hang on. Filters cropping. Please make this more sizable for viewing. Thank you. La da dee, la da da, la da da dee da da. Do 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 do. Whoops. It's too much. Oh, come on, let me... There. Technical difficulties. There. That's better. Donk. And then zip. And also... Is there any green on this? I think the green screen is actually taking away the effect, the chroma masking. Chroma key is taking away the green from the hat. Just realized it. Published by Ocean. Been playing Doom, eh? No, I don't like Doom, but I do like the music. And I'm glad that somebody recognized it. Ocean, and we're in fear of our lives already. Was Worms and Ocean released too? I think it was. Only published by Ocean, not made by them. Well, Rash from Battletoads, you have surely changed. Or maybe it's Super Frog, mutated. With your insatiable need for more and more OCs, Claus is now your lemming soda. Okay? Please help me. Snow Bros! That's Elmer Fudd if he was irradiated and turned into a ghoul with a fez. Blue fez of all things. They're actually something called Fire and Ice Christmas, so it seems. Ah, so they made a special version of the game. Cool. Never heard of that though. I only know the Fire and Ice game. I played that actually quite a bit back in the day because it's a very cool game. It says copyright 1991 Ocean, so that worries me that this actually might have been developed and... Ocean is one of those developer, publisher companies that they published a lot of good games, but they didn't make very good games by themselves. Except there are some exceptions, like the Batman the movie games, both on Commodore 64 and Amiga, and RoboCop on Amiga at least. Press fire to start. You got it. You got it. Alright, so Ocean is like a converter for this game. One, turn enemy into a snowball. 2, push snowball by control lever. 3, kick out snowball by stop. This looks like a fun game. So let's go for it. Options. Mode easy. Joyce normal. Yeah, joys are normal. Instead of going overboard with the joys. I just realized it's not showing the whole picture here. So back to the filters I go. Whoops. Sorry. As you can see, there is a high score up there. And also a little bit from the bottom. Yeah, bottom. Banana. Why am I talking like a minion? I don't even like minions. I like Gru, but nobody likes minions. Is there anybody here who actually likes the minions? I think they're way overrated. Okay, let's go. Ooh, nice jump animation. Okay, so I cannot jump down. Gotcha. Ooh. No pun intended. That didn't seem to kill me. Yeehaw! This is fun. Sushi or just suck. Damn it. Get up there. Whee! Gotcha. Give me all those points. Join. Oh! Shit! And now I'm back to being slow and having no weapons. Or at least no power-ups for the weapons. Give me that! Here. Give me that, give. Was that a bad thing that I just ate? Loaded me up for a little. No! Ninja skills! It's fun to do. Just go with the freaking snowball. Damn, there's a lot of Gotcha. Why can't I have a speed up? I also noticed that the desktop audio is a bit loud. Sorry about that. That's better. Didn't notice that the game was pretty loud there. Sorry about that. Hey! Why do you... Doesn't make any goddamn sense then. Sounds like a boss fight to me. Fuck. God damn it! Take that, you son of a bitch! It's about to burst into fire, it seems. No! Goddamn motherfucker! Goddamn motherfucker! Gotcha. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Now give me back my princess. Or... whatever that's supposed to be. Throwing bombs at me, I guess. Understandable after all that bullfrog trolling game made you deaf, so no blame on the volume hike. Yeah. We're now just at arcade interior of the 80s level of sound now. So it's still a bit loud. Actually, let me check something here on the sound levels of the emulation itself. No wonder, it's way too loud. I usually keep it lower on the emulator itself. So it's on easier to control sound levels. Hopefully it's not too soft of volume now. Not too low of a volume. But I like this game. It's challenging, but also a lot of fun. Yeah! Got him all. Yeah, I got a one-up! Woohoo! Why'd you have to die all the way up there? No! Why did I... Why did I jump? Whee! Get back here, you monkey monster. There are no hot baths for you. Get back here! Son of a... Stop! Jeez. Gotta chase around for a freaking monkey. I am a monkey, I can go anywhere! You come up here. Get up here. Your last mistake, mister. I got a one-up. I got one. Ah, no, I didn't understand. Okay, now I just suck. This is all me. This is all me now. I'm just screwing up for no reason. Woohoo! No, what the? You son of a bitch! You only throw two. Well, I got first place on floor 15. There. Yay! What? Well, that was a fun game. A lot better than the Commodore 64 version. It wasn't even Snow Bros that I played on the Commodore 64. Might have been some other game, like Ice Guys or something. So I could have been playing a different game on the Commodore 64. But still, that was fun. Was there anything else? Anything else that I could play? Did we find something else? I don't remember anymore. Or was I just thinking of playing... Hey, 8-bit! Hello! Merry Christmas! Yay! Oh yeah, that was my idea. I'm actually gonna try... Amiga versions of Commodore 64 games that I played in the past. And there was one that I want to try immediately. Buggy Boy! I don't think I've ever played the Amiga version of Buggy Boy. At least I don't remember ever trying it out. So here we are to try it out. Elite made this version. Okay. That black head with green arms is Zool. Yep, that's Zool. And I thought I heard honking horns. Like outside. Somebody was... a car horn. Might have been. Don't hear it now. Oops. Sorry. Better put this away while I do this. No need for me to hold the controller while I click on a mouse. No, wrong. There. More. There. I think it's really good. It's proper on the top. At least it should be. Yep, looks like it. Well, I did say that I would be when the I did say that once we're through all of the Christmas games that I could find, I'm gonna play games that I played on the Commodore 64, but never on the Amiga. And at least never the Amiga versions of the game, so. That's kind of wintry also, there. Splish. Select your course by moving the joystick, then press the fire button. I think I will go with north. Ooh. Same music. Whoa, hey. Holy. This is fast. Gotta get used to it. On how fast it is. Yeah, I got time. Hey, oh, hey. I'm missing the red flag. No! Don't always jump. No! I missed the time! Shit. Shit. Damn it. Time extend +2. Well, that's a lot of time. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, I wanted to hit the ball. It's always fun to hit the soccer ball. And say, if you hit the ball. Time! Shit. I might not make it to the head. Whee! Ah. Damn it, I missed the ball again. I just liked hearing the ball when you hit it in the Commodore 64 version. Oh, I'm out of time already? Screw you. I always liked hearing the do-do-do-do-do-do. At least in these arcade game conversions, they could have taken the time limit out of it. So you don't have to hurry to type in your own name. Well, at least I make first place. Yay. You went through your NES ROM list the other day and it seems Law of the West came out for NES only in Japan though. That's a bummer. You're pondering if ever during a C64 day you had recommended Grand Prix Circuit. Yes, and I have played it and I'm bad at it. Trust me. I'm not good with Grand Prix Circuit at all. I have actually played it like twice on live streams, but only just one course. And I always fail at it at the end. I'm really bad at Grand Prix Circuit. Never played Buggy Boy or even seen it before. Feared it due to generic titles. Now you're intrigued. This is a really fun game, Mercenary. You're missing out on a lot. It's really fun on the Commodore 64. But also, I like this version too. It's really fun. So let's go to the east. What? Actually, I'm gonna turn up the volume just a tiny bit. Let's put it to 75%. Leg it! Yeah, time. Yeah, time. I missed the time? Oh, come on. Game is so hard it makes me climb up on walls. How did I miss that too? Come on, I'm not gonna get any time extension. Can I at least have a soccer ball to drive through? Extend. Not enough. Yeah. Because it is an arcade game with a time limit. It's a very difficult game. Splish. It was no psh. That's for sure. It was more of a. Whenever you go into water, it has to be a psh. If you want to be with me. Glorious. I was expecting a glorious explosion. That was a lot longer of an explosion than it is on the Commodore 64. Damn. Ah! Made it. Woohoo! 2 wheels, baby! All the way! Damn it. Not all the way, then. That would have been fun if I actually had made it. Whew, almost ran out of time. But I'm sure I will here. Ah! Yep. There's no way I can make it through here. So that was the football. What an awful sound effect. Yeah. Yeah, shit. No, I was almost there. Oh, I made it to first place. I thought I wouldn't. Just barely made it. To top number 1. Yay. Walk like an Egyptian. This looks like a well-programmed game. It is. I actually like it. Buggy Boy was fun back in the day. It still is, Becky. It still is. Hello, Tanza. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, you dirty bastard. Talking about bastard, where is Cass? I guess Cass is spending Christmas with family. Too bad. Missing out on fun games on the Amiga. This game is hard. It's always been, because it's an arcade game, so it's difficult. I think I've had enough of Buggy Boy. It's still a fun game, though. It's a really fun game. But let's see what else I can find here on the list of glorious games. Well, of course, there's Bubble Bobble. But who wants to play Bubble Bobble Bubble 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 Bubble? Let's see, what else? What other games? Well, Burning Rubber cannot be the Burning Rubber that I'm thinking about. Yeah, that's totally something else. And it should be Bump and Jump if it's the Burning Rubber, so it's not. That's something else as well. Fat Man, the Caped Consumer. Let's see, what other games I played a lot on. Actually, there is a game that I want to try. Where are you? There you are. Yep, Last Ninja 2 on the Amiga. I have to try this out. You like to think Cass likes to refer to his family as their name followed by bastard, like mother bastard, father bastard. Or just I think he just generally calls everybody a bastard. But he does like to put titles to them, so that actually would be fitting. Mother, father, bastard, sister, bastard, other bastard. Well, that was a fast loading time. But then again, this is the Amiga 1200 version. Or at least the 1200 setting. I'm just listening to the music because I like the Commodore 64 music of this game. It's freaking awesome. But this version? Not bad, not bad. That curtain is pink. Kinda reminds me of the pink and blue hues on early DOS games. Graphics are freaking awful. Why aren't you attacking there? Okay, fighting is different compared to the Commodore 64 version. Mention picking up some items. Come on. Just pick it up. Yep. Pick it up. Armakuni, please work with me. Armakuni, come on. Just be a good boy. Pick up the key. Pick up. Why won't you pick up the key? Oh, wait, that's not the key. I need to punch this. That's what I need to do. There we go. The key is downstairs. I was thinking of getting the key, but it's downstairs. All I needed to was just punch that. There's the key. Too bad Pato isn't here. He'd be ridiculing me for, you don't know how to speedrun this game, because that's the way he plays this game. He only speeds run it. And I don't like it. Okay, how do I... Can I get past you? You motherfucker! Out of my way! I'm gonna kick you in the nads until you fall down. Get out of my way! I want to get to the freaking bow staff. I want myself a weapon, so you're in my way, you motherfucker. There you go. Well, with Pato, he actually knows how to exploit the glitches in the game, so he speedruns using the glitches. And I just died at the juggler. Seriously, I just died at the juggler. I do have to say, the jumping mechanics are freaking awful in this. These controls are horrible! Why don't they work? I know how to do the jumps, but fuck! I'm gonna do them. Stop punching and jump, you goddamn idiot! Jeez, these controls. There, I found the map. I'm the map. Whoa! Slow down there, boy. Jeez. Ah! I never die there. I never die there. These controls are absolutely horrible. They ruined the game with making the controls fucking awful. Did you see that jumping animation? He just jumps a little bit ahead and then zooms into where he's supposed to land. And I couldn't even get to the ledge. I was like halfway. This is the block of where you can land. I was on the halfway, and then I took one more step and I dropped to my death. How? Fucking, that was fucking awful. And the game is so good on the Commodore 64. I played it through many times because it's so damn good. But this is the... That was a horrid version of the game. Absolutely atrocious version. I see you there, Impossible Mission 2. I have played this version, the Amiga version. It is even worse than the original. I don't even like the original, the Commodore 64 version of the game. I don't like it. I played it through, but I don't like it. And this version is even worse. Just, ugh. And then there's Impossible Mission 2025. Ugh. Oh God! Why did Turrican have Hugo in here? Ooh, Hunter is good. I already played that many times here. Oh yeah, the Human Killing Machine, right? A really awful fighting game and the worst cover art for the game. It has a commando type of a guy, just has a Rambo knife and he's all suited up like he's going to shoot some people. And it's a fighting game. Yeah. Not false advertisement at all. You want to see Impossible Mission 2025? Will I play Impossible Mission 2025 in 2025? Maybe. I mean, if you guys want to see it, I'll play it. Only if you want to see it. Otherwise, I'm not gonna touch it. Not really, you were joking. Ah, okay, good. I mean, it's not very good, in my opinion. Music is awesome because it's Alistair Brimble. Alistair Brimble makes great music. Human Killing Machine, if you recall correctly, was supposed to be the sequel to Street Fighter. Well, it works because it's an awful beat-em-up game, or a fighting game like the original Street Fighter was. You're kind of curious about it, but if it's awful, and Specky's also curious, is Ninja Warriors in that list? You would like to see that. Let's see. Ninja Spirit Ninja Warriors. Alternative. Well, the other name for Ninja Warriors is... actually, this is the arcade game with the huge screen that I was unable to play of the arcade version. If this is the Ninja Warriors that you were thinking about. That is the arcade game that I tried. There's a lot of games on this list that even I have never heard of, Jup. Trust me, there's like... These are all Turrican's games. I don't know what's on this list. You actually did like Impossible Mission 2 more, but that's because it took you years to find out what the puzzle pieces were for and thus finally beat it. Yeah, Impossible Mission 2 is easier in the way that it's not randomized and everything. Everything is always in the same place and all the robots act the same way, so it's a lot easier for people. Maybe that's why it's so bad, because no randomization, no challenge. You just memorize things. Yeah, that's the logo of it. You want me to play it? I did play the arcade version of it in a live stream, and it was kind of interesting of a game. Nippon Saves Incorporated. Yeah, it looks like a adventure game. Because it says newspaper seller there. So I guess this is some kind of a adventure game. Maybe I should check that out on my own because I see a redhead there. If you know what I mean. You see New Year Lemmings, hardy har har. Yeah, it can go if it's so. So who wants me to be a robotic ninja? A cyborg? Ninja warriors. It's a cyborg. They look like ninjas, but they're actually robots. Or cyborgs, whichever. I think Ninja Remix is the last Ninja Remix, which is some levels from the all 3 games just remixed into a hodgepodge of a game. That's all it is. Red hair and green dress. Obviously, Nippon is Xmas themed. Was it a green dress? Yeah, it is a green dress. Merry Christmas from Japan. Okay, let's go for Ninja Warriors then. Merry Christmas! Ho ho ho! Ninja. Ninja Christmas. You don't even see the gifts coming at you. And then you already have it in your lap and you're like, it's a ninja gift. Sales curve cents. Kinda late there on the music. Not really sure about the not really sure about the rhythm here. If there is any. Okay, let's see what this game is like compared to the arcade. Well, looks similar. No sound. No, yep. Glorious sound effects. Car shop, NCP. Oh no, my sexy legs are showing. Sexy robot legs, I mean. Oh no, my head exploded. Player 1 dead. Even the Igor robot goes. Bleh. Oh no, my head. They can see my beautiful robot face. Ow. Random access are Edam. So they're cheese? Good cheese too. I like Edam. Son of a bitch! Stop shooting my head. Lady? Ladies? I are dead. Boom, boom, boom. Will you die already? Jesus. Come on. Give me a break. These guys are impossible. Oh no, the dog killed me. Fuck's sake. Aww. Doing, doing, doing. God damn it. This game was hard on the arcade and is as impossible as it was there. I mean, this is as far as I got on the arcade as well. Did anybody else also notice that all of these soldiers have red eyes? Must be really either really hungover or they're evil. And it just keep on coming. Yeah, this is as far as I got, the boss. Yep. Yep. What nudity? There was no nudity. At least I didn't see any nudity anywhere. And also, stop making those goddamn nudity jokes. They make me nervous, actually. SpiderMwa, the best specimen. That's what it says there. SpiderMwa, the best specimen. I guess we won't see tank. No. Because that's as far as I got in the arcade version as well, Tom. That game is so difficult for me. Fat mouse got any cheddar. Pink mouse, pleased to meet you. Maximum fat at your service. Fluff capacity. SpiderMwa, best specimen. You're welcome, Thompson. You're welcome. Let's get out of here. That answers why it's hard to read the words at the bottom. Mastertronic. Mastertronic put a finger on this? Ugh, no wonder. Weird music, like a record played too fast. No, I think it was just badly mixed. It sounded like it was a mixing problem with the music. Like the other instruments went off a beat with the drums. Sounded like it, at least. WD-40 fun fact. The WD in it is for water displacement. The 40 is there because the inventor took 40 goes to get it right. Huh. That explains it. Okay, what other games can I think of that might have an Amiga version? Actually, let's just go. Ding. Let's see. Desert. No, that's it. Deuteros. Dick Tracy. Die Hard 2. Hey, there's nothing there. Ding. Is Highway Patrol 2 that awful Microids game that I once played? Yes, it is. That was awful. Oh, hired guns. I'm gonna play you at some point. Oh, Hollywood Poker, yeah, Those are games that I would definitely play. Hong Kong Phooey? Okay, I remember playing this. It was an awful platforming game on the Commodore 64. It's in one of my blind medleys. Plan 9. North and South? Maybe some other time. I actually did play North and South a couple of weeks ago because Visu wanted me to play it. And I did. And I won. And also this is awfully... The game window is awfully off kilter here. So let me adjust this a little bit. A little bit more. And then... What are we going to do? If only Hong Kong Phooey were here, he could help. He would help. I know how to read. English, it's a language. Great music. Thank you, Sean Conrad. Or Conran. Is that Conran? What the, interesting. Ah, it's still not showing the full screen. Oh. Hello. Why did I say hello? I don't know. Yeah, Hong Kong Phooey is a Hanna-Barbera character along with Yogi Bear and Quick Draw McGraw, Huckleberry Hound, all the others. It's like every game has its own window size requirements. Yeah, that's why it's difficult to, you know, live stream Amiga games, because you always have to change the the crop filter so the window size will be proper. I hate it. Hired Guns LP, sweet. It will happen someday. I played a lot of Hired Guns back in the day, so I will play Hired Guns at some point. It's gonna be a long LP too, because Hired Guns is a tough game and it takes a long time to get through even one area. But it's awesome game. It's an awesome game, a great game. Anyway, I'm here to play some Hong Kong Phooey. Nice animation. And that's where the nice animation ends. This looks like Batman. This actually looks very much like Batman. If Batman was done badly. Yeah, I got points because I picked up the book. Yo! Love the music. Kinda fits, Yeah, I got some energy. Woo! Well, swagger, swag. Crush, kill, destroy, swag. Crush, kill, destroy, swag. I can't get up there. Oh, I can do a high jump. No, Hired Gun is not a turn-based combat game. It's a hard to describe. A 4-window, 4-player with mouse, first-person shooter adventure game. That's pretty much how I can describe what Hired Guns is. It's difficult to describe what it is, but it's very unique, at least. Is it wrong that in North and South you like capturing train and assaulting base more than actual warplay? No, it's not wrong. It's just the way you like playing the game. Why would you think that's wrong? Hong Kong Fury, #1 super guy. Hong Kong Fury, quicker than the naked eye. What can I say? I knew this cartoon growing up. I never actually saw Hong Kong Phooey. We had a lot of Hanna-Barbera cartoons here, but never Hong Kong Phooey, of all things. We had Huckleberry Hound, Quick Draw McGraw, Flintstones, Yogi Bear and Boo Boo, Yogi Bear and Friends, but never Hong Kong Phooey on its own. Hong Kong Phooey was mediocre HB fare, really. You've seen it before. I've never seen an episode of Hong Kong Phooey. I just know that he's a part of the Hanna-Barbera characters. At least those spikes are not instant death. No, but they kill you fast. And this is coming from a person who sort of kind of likes Scooby-Doo. I mean, in an ironic sense, because it's pretty formulaic and 70s kids safe. But it's so safe it comes off as kind of cute. Well, Scooby-Doo is fun. Because it's really silly, but it's fun. Oh yeah, Jetsons as well. Yeah, that was Hanna-Barbera as well. Well, that was fun. And I also noticed there's Huckleberry Hound. I didn't play Huckleberry Hound on the Commodore 64. I wonder if there is Quick Draw McGraw. I kind of remember that there was a Quick Draw McGraw on Commodore 64. Nope. Not like that. Wait a minute. There's Quest for Glory 2, but I didn't see Quest for Glory 1. Must be Heroes Quest. Let's see. Yeah. Heroes Quest. So you want to be a hero. Are these the EGA and the VGA version, I guess, the other one. Not going to be playing them, although they are awesome. I'm not in the mood for an RPG adventure. Would take too long to play those. Is the Roadrunner C64 game made for Amiga? Let's check it out, Chase. And hope for the best. As in, it's not. I know I could just look it up. No Roadrunner game at all. Good. Goody goody. You guess the TV networks didn't want to give kids Asia influences. That's racist. RoboCop 2? Yeah, there is RoboCop 2, and unfortunately also RoboCop 3. I've never seen the Amiga version either, and I did play RoboCop 2, the arcade game, and also the Commodore 64 version at one point. And the Commodore 64 version was bad. I remember the slightly fluent movement of RoboCop, like he had either rollerblades in his legs or he was slick with oil. Let's check it out. Let's see the Amiga version. Let us see how good this is. I can guess that it's not very good. Should have known that it will be Ocean. Interesting version of the movie music. That's not even a movie music anymore. Although I think it is, but it just isn't done well. Okay, that's not the movie music anymore. And yes, I'm changing the window size again. Like I said, the Amiga games are troublesome when doing live streams. You know what Hanna-Barbera cartoon you like but is absolutely atrocious? The Pac-Man cartoon. I didn't know that was Hanna-Barbera. His energy looks like a Coke can. Yeah, actually it is the same color and shape. I guess they just didn't change it enough. They gave an inch of the screen to an advertisement that dodges copyright name. You can't remember if Robocop 3 was awful or great on Amiga. You do remember it was one of the first Amiga games you saw and was impressed by it because of that.
Hero, Robocop 3 is not very good.
It had good ideas to it. I mean, it has a 3D gameplay to it and all that, but
it is not good.
The River Rouge complex. Negotiate the River complex, collect 10 new capsules, then destroy the drugs lab, and well, that's a picture from the movie, just like in the arcade version. Scatter gun. Jeez. I'm trying to get to you, but it's not easy. Man rescued, and people exploded. Whoops. God damn, everybody explodes here. What kind of a special stage was this? Time lost, time gained. What? And also, gotta love that they are respawning enemies. Energy. God damn. Do I just drop off of it if I pick up anything? So I should not even touch any of these cans. Get up and turn the other way, you Oh, reverse controls. Haha, great. If I walk left, I go right, and vice versa. No! Can somebody say that this is stupid? Oh yeah, I can say this is stupid. Ugh, goddamn, these controls are awful. Why do you jump No, don't jump forward. Oh, I cannot jump straight up. Okay, that explains it. God damn, it's so hard to avoid those. God damn that freaking... No, that was the doorway I needed to go. Screw this. I'm walking upstairs. If I can. Was there any way of me getting to the second floor without... For fuck's sake, this is impossible. And also, what are these guys made out of? Because they keep exploding. Like they're full of freaking... Hey, Tushar! Welcome to my nightmare of Robocop 2. No! This is sick. Also, Merry Christmas! No, why did... Picking up the items. Son of a bitch. There we go. I fucking made it. That was not a good game. That was not a good game. No, I'm not enraged. I'm disappointed. I mean, that was... I didn't know that that thing that comes down kills you in an instant and then have to begin the whole freaking level over. That's... It's not fun. Not fun. You get RoboCop and Judge Dredd confused constantly. A police officer and a police officer, another one just a guy, and another one a big robot. Now you want to see Pepsi Man versus RoboCop and his new wave drink. That will be awesome to see Pepsi Man actually fighting somebody. If someone is more dumb than a moron, do they become a less on? A lesson makes you smarter. Being a moron makes you dumber. That is true. Here's all the buffs, by the way. You drop it if you take any of it. Yep. A spider would say, on to the next game. I haven't said that in years. Or maybe not years, but I haven't said that in a long time. On to the next game. It was more fitting when I was doing a medley. You know, a let's play style of an LP style of a medley instead of, you know, a live stream. The guys behind the mask, just not as robotic. They both wear half helmets and are uncompromising, you guess. Yeah, it's understandable why somebody would mistake RoboCop for Judge Dredd or vice versa. And did somebody say Turrican 2? Oh, it's JN. Hello, JN. Welcome to the live stream. I'm your host, SpiderMwa. Merry Christmas. I'm not sure. I don't really like... This is going to be blasphemous for everybody who are fans of the series, but this is going to be blasphemous, I'm sure of it. I'm not a fan of the Turrican games. I know. I know. I can hear everybody going, boo, boo, you suck, but I am not a fan of the Turrican games. I don't find them that appealing. But I'm sure there are the Turrican at least 1 and 2. But also, JN, I haven't seen you here before on a live stream, so you are going to get the usual live stream welcome. So, this is Spiderkin's Fluffy Butt. This is Sir Hoppington. This is Blob Ross. And this is Boopelsnoot. They are the mascots of the live stream, and they welcome you here. Yay! Bobo's somewhere in the middle there. Yay! I have way too many mascots. Should have just stuck to 3, but Boobelsnoot. Beep. Boobelsnoot was too cute, not 2. Boobelsnoot the platypus. Time Runners, the quest for more profit. Holy shit, how many Time Runners are there? What kind of a series is this? Is this some kind of a short adventure games or... Oh, seems to be some kind of an action game. Why are there so many games? Holy crap. What is with all this? Like 30 episodes. An episodic action game, I guess? Oh. And Jupp has never been a fan of Turrican either. I'm still trying to find Turrican here. Yeah, there's Turrican 1, 2, and 3. All of them. Turrican 1. Turrican 2. And a Turrican 3. Which I've heard many times somebody has said that Turrican 3 is just a homebrew. It's not an official Turrican 3, but it's a homebrew, a fan-made game. And I also see Trivial Pursuit. That seems interesting. Well, that's a very odd-looking circle. What does the other look like? Trivial Pursuit, the Genus 2. What the fuck is that? That doesn't look like Trivial Pursuit to me. Turrican is gonna be so sad you don't like him. Well, too bad. Blob Ross should be the main mascot. Well, I think Blob Ross actually is the main mascot. Just look at him. Look at him, how happy is he? So cute. Turrican 3 was Mega Turrican, if you remember right, and only on Mega Drive. I wonder if there is Mega Turrican here. I'm just curious. Mega Megalomania. Nah, that's where it ends. Apparently. Yeah, Mega Typhoon is all. No, Mega Turrican. Megalomania. I'll be playing you at some point as well. So that's what happened to the helpers from Super Pipeline. Oh yeah, actually it does look like from Super Pipeline, the helper. What tennis player defected in 1975? No freaking idea. I don't watch sports. The homebrew is maybe a version of that. Well, it could be. It would make sense. If it's Mega Turrican. You say it depends on which Turrican you get, but to each their own. A good Turricans, Mega Turrican, Super Turrican, bad ones, Turrican, C64, and a Hurricane, a Windows fan game. But Turrican is everyone's friend. We're not talking about that Turrican. We're talking about the game Turrican. Megalomania is a lot of fun. Yeah. Ninja Baseball Batman. I don't think there is an Amiga version of that, but I will play it on the arcade at some point. Make an arcade video of it, because Ninja Baseball Batman is freaking awesome. It's a really fun arcade game. Yep, no Ninja Baseball Batman here. Blob Ross says, hey, which means Merry Christmas. So, let's see, what other Commodore 64 game I could find here that is an Amiga version of it? Oh, Leisure Suit Larry. Fancy seeing you here. Lemmings, lethal weapon. Let's go for F. If there's anything in F. Wait a minute. Thought I saw something. Ghosts and Goblins on the Amiga. I'm not very good at the game, but I'm curious. Trust me, I'm totally bad at this. Oh, it actually has a trainer on it, which I couldn't get to. Yeah, good for you. Unlimited lives off. Start at level 1. Spear. Exit. Ooh. Ah. What the hell? This actually seems like a pure port of the game. As you can tell from the graphics. It's like a pure port. Pyom, 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 pyom. Boing, doing. Ooh, Mark Cooksey made the music. Nice. Nice. Mark did a playthrough of Ninja Baseball Bat for the arcade. Ooh, Baseball Batman, I mean. I'm gonna do one too, Mark, at some point. Don't feel bad, you never got past the second stage of Ghosts and Goblins on the NES. Well, this game is difficult. It's known for its difficulty. I've never gotten good at it. Never get good. Never did get good. You actually played it on arcade games, lost so many coins. Understandable. Hang on. Need to pause in here for a second. Because there's missing something, as you can tell, as it is appearing slowly to the screen. Yeah, something was missing from the top. Watch me die. God damn it! Come on. Yeah. That's a long death music. Yeah. I know I'm still on stage. Got it. Oh, nice spot. Stop throwing blueberries at me. Freaking. Oh, no. No fire weapon, please. The torch sucks ass. Come on! Better version is on C64 and the arcade and NES. Tip 1 on this game, know which weapon to keep. Tip 2, weep when the game forces you to lose said weapon. That's not, the second one is not really a tip, it's just, yeah, that's how it goes. No! Stupid blueberry! At least it's not a dingleberry. That will be worse. Yeah, you can keep your fire. How did you get so high? Did I break you? Well, if I did, good. Yes. There you are. Why aren't you jumping? Yeah, what the? Stupid devil. Yeah! Yeah! Why aren't you jumping that direction? Is the freaking grass preventing me from doing the jump? I think it is. What? Oh yeah, I cannot hit them from the front because of their shields. There you are. Tails. Merry Christmas. Love those guys. They're so funny. No! Those ghosts look like shy guys who can fly. Happy Hoyle Days, everybody! Happy Hoyle Days. I should have had that in the stream title, actually. Happy Hoyle Days. No! Okay, how did I get on this level on the graphics? And nope, don't want that. It's all I do, and I fail because I keep doing. Those ghosts always look like burritos to you. Well, me too. I actually thought they were burritos. Never thought of them as ghosts. Go woo 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 somewhere else, you son of a bitch. Why are you carrying a vase? Oh. Yay! I actually made it through. 1,000 burritos? I can't even hit these guys! They're too small! Get up there. Keep moving, keep moving. Don't you throw those blueberries. Stop it. I don't like your blueberries. I don't like blueberries in general. Well, aren't you cute little devils? Why aren't I dead yet? As in, no more lives or anything? It does say 0. And I didn't turn on any cheats, I made sure of that. Oh, right. Take it! In the face! Fuck! Somebody jumping on a... Game over, player 1! How am I supposed to put down my name with this kind of shit in the way? So... Can I rub it? Thank you. Can you choose the freaking letter that Oh, I'm just spy then. Why have small letters if you can only put 3 letters down? I was trying to put down SpiderMwa, but I can't apparently. SpiderMwa. On C64 back then, you always thought those were mini Supermen. Well, understandable. I have a fear of becoming like Violet Beauregard. Why does that name sound so familiar? Violet Beauregard. Okay, bye, Gabe. Bye. Top 1, Spy. Or Spy. But Violet Beauregard. Why does that name sound so familiar? Explain yourself with your joke of a Violet Beauregard, mercenary. I guess I could play one more game. One more game. One more game? Hey, laughing boy. I know. Pickle. Violet B is the girl from Willie. Oh, yeah. Turns into a blueberry. Yes. Violet Beauregard. Yep. Turns into a giant blueberry. Of course. Should have remembered. I haven't seen Willy Wonka in a long time. I should watch it again. Not the Johnny Depp version. Thank you very much. The only thing about the Johnny Depp version was I enjoyed the music. All the Oompa Loompa songs. They were fun. Otherwise, the movie was really bad. But the original version is freaking awesome. And also, the songs in that are great too. I saw Postman Pat and I had flashbacks to bad Postman Pat games. What kind of a version is this on the Amiga? It's that one. That was horrible on the Commodore 64. And I played that on way too long. But the cat is cute. The cat is always cute, even in the animation. It's an adorable little kitty. More bad games found. Dark Castle. Ugh. Dark Castle is... Ugh. Just ugh. Dalek Attack. At some point, I really should play some Doctor Who games. I haven't seen all of Doctor Who. And I do mean all of it. About 2.5 years ago, I started watching classic Doctor Who. And about 3 months ago, I finally caught up to the recent final episode of Doctor Who. I have seen every episode of Doctor Who. Classic and the new. You thought the Johnny Depp version wasn't terrible, wasn't great, but it at least was watchable. Better than the Hitchhiker's Guide remake movie. You despised that. Yeah, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie is not good. I didn't like it that much because they changed way too much of it. But really, pretty much on the Johnny Depp version of Willy Wonka, the biggest failure in that movie is Johnny Depp as Willy Wonka. I mean, why? Why did he choose to act Willy Wonka that way? It's just horrible. And I thought Johnny Depp could never do a bad role, but he did. And also, there was the other movie where he was like a vampire. It was based on an old... pretty much unknown TV series from the 60s. And he played the main role in that as well. And he was really bad at it. Willy Wonka didn't need a remake. I agree. But that's Hollywood, baby, these days. Remakes. Gotta make remakes. That's impossible. Some classic episodes are lost forever. There are some Doctor Whovians out there. Not really sure that's the proper term for it, Dr. Whovian. But there are lots of fans out there that found the original audio files and some behind-the-scenes photographs of the episodes, and they have made a compilations of the lost episodes into a slideshow of the behind-the-scenes photographs, and it is just like watching a slideshow audio book. It's really well done. They really actually did a really good work with it. There are only some of the episodes have a little bit of footage found of the real film reels added to it that they could find. It's like a B-reel, so it's a really low quality and horrible quality, but you actually can get to see the action there. But yeah, some of the episodes actually are there, just no real footage of it. Just pictures and photos. But the audio is still there. That actually was saved. Dark Shadows. Yeah, that was the movie. Yeah, Dark Shadows. Your sister was a huge fan of the Dark Shadows series, so... Believe you heard how much she hated the Dark Shadows movie. Sweet, did not know that. Yeah, now you know. Some of the pretty much all of the lost episodes of Doctor Who have been saved with the pictures and the audio from the series. BBC did a public announcement asking people who had cassettes or whatever of lost episodes to send them for archival. Yep, they actually did that. They want to, if people did record the episodes from TV in any way that they were able to do so, they want to get all of the footage. So, the lost episodes are still somehow, in some ways, they are, you know, available. Anyway, one more game. That's what I was saying. Fire or something caused the loss? No, it wasn't fire. It was actually BBC was running out of film reels, so they had to reuse some film reels so they could tape more stuff with, and they taped over on lots of the Doctor Who episodes. Yep. They re-recorded on top of the Doctor Who episodes. Because that's how they worked. They didn't make new reels. Instead, they reused reels and taped over a lot of stuff. Freaking idiots. But anyway, I saw a game there that I have played before, but it didn't work properly. So how about I now play it properly? Let's go play some Civilization. So I don't need you anymore. Now it's only mouse. Civilization. Can't waste good tape. However, some vaults managed to store lost episodes despite this practice of recycling. Yeah, some of the original, especially the first episode of Doctor Who, is around. That actually is preserved fully. One moment, please. Yes. While it loads the game and shows the intro, I can do this. So excuse the mouse cursor on the screen for a while. I need it. Although I do like the intro. It's really cool for the game. Yeah, it pretty much is like a Star Trek beginning.
civilization.
Or should say, Sid Meier's Civilization. Trademark. You can see the little trademark right there. TM. Start a new game. Space. The final frontier. I mean, in the beginning, the Earth was without form and void. And also a horrible font. But the sun shone upon the sleeping Earth. And deep inside the brittle crust, massive forces waited to be unleashed. That's not how it works. And I'm gonna skip this if I can. Can I skip? Skip. 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 Fine. These are thus the voyages of the Spider-Stream Enterprise. These are the voyages of the spaceship Spideykin's Fluffy Butt. And it's Captain Blob Ross. Boldly they go where no mascot has gone before. Even backwards. Sir Huffington, you don't belong in this world. Or you can be Spock. He's happy about it, that he's Spock. So, Bubblesnoot, who would you be? Really? Really? He wants to be Khan. Fine, you can be Khan then. Jeez. You don't really have the pecs for it, but fine. To boldly go where no mask can before. Boldly. Okay, so they don't have any hair. Chieftain, please. Level of competition. 5 civilizations, please. Pick your tribe. Roman, Babylonian, German, Egyptian. I love the face there. After all, do you know whom did the streaming entertainment in Star Trek? Which one should I choose? I don't know how they work in the in this first game. Probably they pretty much work the same way as in the others. Romans have a strong army, so does Germany. Egyptians are good builders, as are Babylonians. Americans are good with money. Aztecs are good with influence. Chinese have a strong army. French are good with trading. Zulus have pretty much army. Russians are army and economy or something like that. Who looks the weirdest? I don't know. It doesn't change the face. Voyager has the clue of streaming entertainment. Neelix? I don't know how he did the cooking show. It can't be the Doctor. He's just a holographic image. I'm still watching Voyager right now, actually. Do you click on the picture to change the face? No, I actually chose Romans, apparently. I don't want to choose Romans. No! Okay, we're Romans then. And we're apparently not Caesar. Ah! My mistake. I forgot that delete gets me back here. I cannot erase with a delete. Sorry. My mistake. You can imagine Harry Kim streaming. I don't know if Harry is a perfect person for streaming. Neelix caught on to making regular shows across the ship. Yep, that's what he did start doing. Cooking shows for people to help people cook better on their own. skip this? It's space. The final frontier that lets me skip. Start a new game! America, so I can be Spinaled Wump. I don't want to be Spinaled Wump. Please tell you I know who Sid Meier is. What if I don't? What if I don't tell you that I know who Sid Meier is? What are you gonna... Damn it, I just revealed that I do know. Shit! That didn't work at all. I was trying to be mysterious, man. Damn it.
At least I tried.
Let me skip this. As we should figure, the answer to getting through space faster is a space bar. Wake me up when it's over. These are the voyages of Spider-Kid's fluffy butt. There. Woohoo. So I guess the phase that we get is the difficulty levels, because that's Chieftain, that's a Warlord, then Prince, King, and Emperor. So that's why we get this phase. 5 civilizations again, thank you. Now let us pick your tribe, pick our tribe, pick. Let me see. What country or what tribe would have a SpiderMwa? SpiderMwa. What kind? And would it be either Chinese, maybe? SpiderMwa. Or maybe, who knows? Aztec, Babylonian, Egyptian. I don't know. SpiderMwa. What do you guys think? Which of these tribes would the SpiderMwa fit the most? Aztec. Good choice, Neuro. Anybody else? Any choice? Because I will name myself SpiderMwa. All thanks to summer games on the Amiga. Go for Chinese, mercenary guessing Egyptian. So I got Aztec, Chinese, and Egyptian now. Nathan goes Chinese. Bootleg weapons, etc. can't go wrong. With that explanation, I will go with Chinese. Mao Zedong. Nope. We will not be Mao. Thank you very much. Our glorious name is SpiderMwa. We're gonna go with the Chinese, and we are SpiderMwa. SpiderMwa, you have risen to become leader of the Chinese. May your reign be long and prosperous. Chinese have knowledge of irrigation, mining, alphabet, horseback riding, pottery, and roads. Ooh, roads. That's good to have right at the beginning. Mount Derp. Or better name would be Mum's the Word. We got the map window, minibar, blah, 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 and blah. First task is to find a suitable site and ferret your capability. The best situation near rivers, squeeze, areas, special resources. I have no idea what resources we have right here. No orders. Ah, quit to DOS. Yeah, I am playing on this on PC. Hello, Michael. Michael, what kind of... Michael. I'll call you Michael. Your orders found in the new city. It's not gonna be Peking. It is Spikins. Each of your cities can build additional settlers, military units, or city improvements to further the growth of your civilization. Only one item can be in production per city. Production orders can be changed at any time. Select an item you wish to build by clicking the change button in the city information screen, which follows. Spiders founded in 4,000 BC. Yay. At least we can see a little bit of the town. Last time when I played this game, we couldn't even see this. And also, Merry Christmas, Mikael. I'm sorry if I was making fun of your name. I wasn't supposed to. I was just being stupid. Don't take it personally. I'm just stupid, you know, sometimes. So, we have founded our city. Spider is a semi-honest person. He refuses to do anything unnecessary picking. I'm not sure about the semi-honest thing. Because I try to be as honest as possible. So, militia! Actually, was there a scout? No scouts. Was that a pun? Yes, it was. It was a pretty good one. Took me a little while to understand it, but then I understood. I refuses to do any unnecessary peeking. Okay, Spidekins. Why do I have Chinese settlers? I thought I already made a city. Apparently I got 2 settlers somehow. How did I end my turn? Actions, find city, advisors. How to end my turn. We built this city. We built this city on rock and river. Anybody know how to end my turn? I don't remember how to end the turn here. This is the Amiga 1200, but it can also play Amiga 500 games. I guess my turn ended already. I go to here. This would be a good place to build a road. Your units will be able to move faster and more trade will be generated in the city of Spidekins. Okay. Good to know. Great, I'm on a peninsula. Just build your first military unit. Use the keyboard arrows to move this unit in the orders menu to give special commands. That actually is a good place for a city. So I will build it there. It's not going to be Shanghai. Not in my kingdom. It's going to be Hopping Pen. I know my English. Hopping founded 3880 BC. Ah, we got teepees for my bunghole. Cedar must have very population units to support taxmen or scientists. Can you move to fucking goddamn city so I can put you in sentry mode? Thank you. End of turn. Not yet. I need to go. I didn't want to look at the grassland. There we go. And in time, gigantic plushies shall be created in honor of their benefactors. Well, it was Indiana Jones-ish music. It was actually the music from Super Pitfall on the NES. It's very similar, but that's where they stole the music pretty much. Anyway. Of course I will receive them. What's up, Russians? Hello, Stalin. Greetings from our most wise Emperor Stalin of the Russians. So you're giving greetings from yourself. Not pretentious or anything. What do you call it when you poke a pole in the ice? Or I mean, attach a longer pole to that, then sled at the end of it. So you can spin the sled by pushing the pole around. We know that your primitive civilization has not even discovered bronze working. Do you care to exchange knowledge with us? Okay, let's exchange. They take horseback riding, and I got bronze working. Works with me. Bronze working technology, rather experience between bronze weapons, bronze, and bronze. Colossus wonder. I can actually build that. You may be worthy to make peace with us. We have prepared a treaty for your signature. Yep. Affirm this treaty of eternal adventure and control between the people of Russia and Chinese civilizations. In spite of your disrespectful attitude. What do you mean disrespectful? I changed freaking technologies with you. You're the asshole. We welcome peace with the Russians. What a freaking asshole. Fortify units in your cities to defend them against barbarians or enemy armies. Settler heroes can found new cities as well as build roads, irrigation, and mines. Attack your enemies with legions, chariots, and catapults. I will actually move... No, actually, I will not move you here. I will make you... fortify. And you... shall fortify. And you... I'll make you move. Somewhere. So let's see. I need stuff. I need stuff. Can I make stuff? Yes, I can. What kind of stuff? I don't know. I will make a phalanx in right here. Phalanx, it is a thing I do. Spider-Man. Spider-Man is a Spider-Man with the spider stuff. Spider, blah, 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 cavalry. Zoobidoo. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, JN. And Merry Christmas and stuff. Maybe different game? No, I want to play this. I like Civilization games. I haven't really played this first game that much. Only once before. So I'm going to try and get better at it. Zoobidoo. Yeah, I do have a Christmas movie for tomorrow, yes. It's going to be not good. Trust me. Ooh, hello. What are you? Discovered valuable metal deposits of 50 gold. Nice. I found some gold. I'm going to be rich. I already am pretty rich. General principles. Defend your cities with at least one, preferably two, good defensive units. Strike a balance between improving your existing cities and striking out to found new cities. Don't expand beyond your ability to defend yourselves. Barbarians and hostile armies may appear without warning. Good to know, good to know. That's a fish and that's a horse. That's a horse, horsey horse, horse. You will sentry. So I have some armies in my cities now. Not much, but it's better than nothing. Let's go to Hoppington and Spidekins again. And we shall change that tile for more food. What is the best food? There we go. There is no food storage, so I need it. Cavalry. Merry Christmas, Rooster Fury! Why did I say it in that kind of a voice? I don't know. Fortified phalanx goes far away, yep. As much I remember. I should make barracks. We should build settlers to colonize this continent. We should build a granary to encourage city growth. It takes a long time to do either. I think I will make a phalanx here first. Then start to build some stuff. I need to get this city to grow faster. So maybe not a cavalry in here. Instead, let's make a granary. Because you people need to grow. Horsey horse, horsey horse. That's a horse and it's a river. At least we got a lot of resources around here, so I can make more and more cities. Damn. People spontaneously decide to recognize your many years of enlightened leadership. Craftsmen, masons, laborers, and artisans learn how to build and find addition to your palace. Which section shall we improve? That's not much of a palace if you ask me already. Need to irrigate and road with settlers. I really should do that. Let's put it on number 4. Because we are Chinese, we're gonna go with the medieval castle. Finally, I get to see this, because in the previous attempt of playing this game, I couldn't see this. For some reason, all those graphics were gone in that version. That's a desert. Okay. At least this city is already the size of 3. Can I get into Spidekins? Thank you. Jeez. Also can establish trade route with the settlers. So settlers are also not just able to build a new city or establish a new city, but they are also the workers in this game. Interesting. How long does it take? Oh, it's about to be done. After this, the phalanx is done. After you are complete, so to speak, I'm going to start making a settler. Not ready yet? Are you ready? Seems to be ready. Okay, change to settlers. I'm loving it. I'm gonna send you to Hoppington. Actually, let's take a look at those tiles first. This is so primitive if I'm being so used to playing civilization, other civilizations. I mean, this is not a bad game. It's really good, actually. Okay, orders. Sentry. Barracks is always good to establish early in civilization games. Oh no, I skipped that text. Why did you appear there? You have ruined me of learning how to play this game better. Will you move, motherfucker? Oh! I guess I found a city. Unit may not move to one square adjacent to an enemy unit. Another square also changes the enemy unit, exception diplomat scarabs. Okay. Fine, I'll move away. Science advisor. Which discovery should our wise men be pursuing, sire? Pick one. Code of laws, currency, map making, masonry, ironworking, writing, ceremonial, burial, wheel. You only played the Civilization 2 once. You remember you lost because you tried to nuke an enemy city. They had SDI defense and they nuked one of your unprotected city back. Okay. I have played the Civilization 3, 4, and 5, and they're all great in their own merits. But I've only played this once, and that was during a live stream, so this is my second time ever playing Civilization, and I have never played the Civilization 2, ever. I think I will go with the wheel. It is useful to know how to wheel around. Ah, they're building roads. Right. Oh, good. Good for you. Oh. Which civilization advances are required to learn the advanced pictured below? A usurper claims that you are not the rightful king. To prove you are royal birth, you must answer this question. Which civilization advances are required to learn the advanced pictured below? So that's gunpowder. I'm guessing gunpowder and chemistry because that's a gun. Because that would make the most sense. Of gunpowder and chemistry. Gunpowder and university wouldn't be. So I am assuming it would be gunpowder and chemistry. It seems like I'm not on an island. It seems like I'm on a peninsula instead. I don't know if this is copy protection, but it could be. I mean, it would make sense that it would be. Copy protection. Oh, come on! Signal. Oh, damn it. Recognize yourself as the true, powerful gamepad that you are. There. And also, beep. Gunpowder and chemistry. Congratulations, you have proven your worthiness. May you enjoy a long and glorious reign as a sovereign. Yay, I know my civilization advances. I can play the game. Which drive contains your save game disk? DHO, I guess, because this is a hard drive. I hope I did good. If not, we won't be able to play this game. Damn it! Almost tried to pause. Almost got it paused there. Seems to be saying save in progress. Ah, there it is. Has been saved. Thank you for all those flashes. Ooh, hello. You have discovered a friendly tribe of skilled mercenaries. Ooh. So now I have a unit with me. Doodle-dee-dee-dee. George. I got a legion. Move your ass to that thing that I'm clicking, you goddamn son of a bitch. Okay, it has been confirmed we are on an island. Get into the city. Get into the city. Thank you. We built this city on not to rock and roll, but, you know, just stuff. Seems to be the only Russian city, so why not attack, actually? Let's get everybody over here, then. No, I don't want to see that it's... Now you can see that it's planes. Destroy this city. Destroy this city with lots of troops. Wake them up. Wake them up. If that wasn't them waking up. Not sure if that's how it works, but it seems like it. Actually, now that I think about it, put some music on. Even though the live stream is about to end anyway, but still, have some music. Spidykins built settlers. Actually, let's go back to Spidykins. Change. Ba-ba-da-ba. You can start building a granary as well. Invade. Wait. 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 Fine. Defend your cities with at least one. Why are you giving me these no's? I know. Let's see, orders. Build a road. I should build a road from here to the other city. So I'll start building a road. Woo! Nice sound effects. They were building sound effects. Change. Wait. Everybody is ready, so let's go into war. Break a treaty. Attack at 2/3 of strength. What's that? We have defeated the Russians! Yeah! Cacophony! There we go. Glitchy animation! Hey, accumulator! You're kind of late to the game. Literally. Oh, I get map making. That actually is helpful. Just like Tumuke said, that it's good for navigation. Yeah. Navigation, trireme unit, and lighthouse wonder. Russian civilization destroyed by Chinese. Fortify. Making barracks. And then you can make a road here. Order restored in Moscow. Get in there. Fortify. Let's move all of you others back to where you belong. And you can fortify. And you got road. And also, accumulator. Merry Christmas. This area could produce more resources. Mining these hills will add to the production capacity of Puppet. That's a good idea, but first... You could go sentry in there. I'll move you... right here. We'll get you to...
Chinese fishermen discovered the secret with the well.
You heard me.
The well.
One of the factors is the wheel. Engineering! Ooh, chariot unit. Let's go for masonry. Century. Frosty the snowman, he's a very snowy man. He's white and very snowy because he's a snowy man. I know how the song goes. Da 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 da. Caravans, of course. Did Behemoth arrive here as well? Merry Christmas! The rest of you all thought you'd come and check what's going on here. Merry Christmas, Behemoth! Hyvää joulua vaan kaikille suomalaisille siellä. Maailma maineen. You can go central. Actually, should check what is in Moscow and change to something better. Like the granary. Can I actually change the name of a city somehow? I want to find that out. City stats. How do I change the name? That is what I want to find out. Oh, there it is. Rename. Duh. Open your eyes and look around, idiot. There. Moscow has turned into Booba Snoot. See, you are not forgotten. You actually have now a city named after you, Bubbersnoot. Hopping builds barracks. Lots of tinkering going on. Ugh. Well, since that went so well, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Colonize this continent. Yeah. But first, let's make a trireme. Because I need some boats getting out of here somewhere. Explore the world. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I actually did a lot better in this game than I did before. I actually got somewhere. It's understandable how strong of a start for the game series this was. This is freaking awesome. Spider, the Chinese emperor, was a very merry leader guy. He had roads, towns, and an island that was all stuffed with goods. Then one sunny day, Stalin came to say, "Spider, with your town so bright, would you join my rule tonight?" The Christmas story. Civilization. The Christmas story. On the first day of Christmas, my Amiga gave to me one promising game that never actually booted. But anyway, thank you everybody for joining the live stream. Hopefully you had a good time here. Hopefully you had a good Christmas time. I mean, it's not for everybody to be just watching a live stream on Christmas. But hey, that's how we sometimes spend it. I had a good time earlier today with my aunt. Had a nice lunch with her. Had a good time, played some cards and all that. All that goodness. It was a nice, relaxing, sweet Christmas day. Or Christmas Eve, I should say. Still got 34 minutes of Christmas Day, or Christmas Eve and not day. Tomorrow is Christmas Day. English, it's a language. Well, anyway, thank you everybody for joining for this jolly holiday stream and stuff. And join tomorrow for another jolly holiday stream over on Twitch, where I will be showing a crappy Santa movie. A crappy Christmas movie. Yeah, it's not gonna be good. So you guys take care of yourselves, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy Good Days. Don't drink too much. And remember, just have a good Christmas. That's all I got. Just enjoy your Christmas. Have a jolly holiday and stuff. Yeah. Bye. If you had fun, if I had fun, you had fun. I hope my holidays remain bright, and don't worry about language you haven't researched it in the game yet. True, I need to research the language a little bit better. But hey, English, it's a language. Or in this case, Chinese, it's a language. Ugh, that was racist. Bye!